Join me as I take on the challenge of transforming my breastfeeding experience in just one day. Upgrading your breastfeeding experience can have a profound impact on both you and your baby. It's not just about the physical benefits, but also the emotional connection and bonding that comes with it. By making a few simple changes, you can turn what might feel like a chore into a joyful and empowering experience that brings you and your baby even closer together. When it comes to breastfeeding, many mothers face a range of challenges that can make the experience difficult and frustrating. For some, it's the initial discomfort and pain that can come with getting started. For others, it's the lack of support and guidance from healthcare providers or loved ones. And for others still, it's the struggle to find the right techniques and strategies that work best for them and their baby. Whatever the challenge may be, it's essential to remember that you're not alone, and that there are solutions out there that can help. One common challenge many breastfeeding mothers face is nipple soreness and pain. This can be especially difficult in the early days, when you and your baby are still getting the hang of things. Another challenge is finding the right positioning and latch, which can be tricky to master. Some mothers also struggle with low milk supply or engorgement, which can be uncomfortable and worrying. And finally, many mothers face the added pressure of feeling like they're not doing it right, or that they're not producing enough milk for their baby. As if these physical challenges weren't enough, many breastfeeding mothers also face emotional and mental hurdles. The lack of support and resources can lead to feelings of isolation and inadequacy, making it even harder to stick with breastfeeding. And for those who do experience difficulties, the emotional toll can be significant, leading to feelings of guilt, anxiety, and depression. But here's the good news. There are many simple and effective ways to overcome these challenges and upgrade your breastfeeding experience. From proper positioning and latch techniques, to breastfeeding accessories and tools, to mental health support and resources, there are so many ways to make breastfeeding easier, more comfortable, and more enjoyable. By exploring these tips and tools, you can turn breastfeeding into a positive and empowering experience that brings you and your baby even closer together. One of the most powerful tools in your breastfeeding toolkit is proper positioning and latch. By finding a comfortable and effective position, you can reduce discomfort and pain, and help your baby latch and feed more easily. Another essential tool is breastfeeding accessories, such as nipple shields, breast pads, and nipple cream. These can help make breastfeeding more comfortable and convenient, and can even help with common challenges like nipple soreness and engorgement. And finally, mental health support is crucial for breastfeeding mothers, who often face added pressure and stress. I want to share a powerful personal story with you that illustrates just how much of a difference these simple upgrades can make. One mother I know was struggling with nipple soreness and pain, and was feeling discouraged and frustrated. But with the help of a lactation consultant and some simple adjustments to her positioning and latch, she was able to overcome her challenges and go on to breastfeed her baby for many months. It's stories like these that remind us that even small changes can make a big difference in our breastfeeding journey. In this video, we've explored some of the common challenges faced by breastfeeding mothers, as well as some simple and effective ways to overcome them. By upgrading your breastfeeding experience, you can turn what might feel like a chore into a joyful and empowering experience that brings you and your baby even closer together. Remember, it's all about making small changes and finding what works best for you and your baby. Thanks so much for watching, and I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. What are some of your favorite tips and strategies for upgrading your breastfeeding experience? And if you're looking for more breastfeeding tips and resources, be sure to check out my next video on related topic.